ね。Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm so excited to bring you a special interview with Rakugo Performer, SanQ-san.
Thank you so much, Manal-san.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
So we have been planning for this for many months. We couldn't do this at all. Finally, today we are here.
We practiced and practiced. Okay, so
かわいい Oh, she looks so beautiful. Six, please. Oh, six, please. Let's run, let's run, let's run. Oh my God. That was scary. That was scary. Kuma-san, how was it? Kuma-san is crying. He got so scared. He is crying. No, I'm not scared. Then why are you crying? I'm in love. I love what
so could you please briefly introduce yourself?
Hi. Hello everyone. 英語日本語
In English.
In English, right? Yes, okay. 英語と英語合わせて。皆さん、こんにちは。はい。サントシです。I'm doing Rakugo as a hobby right now. And my Rakugo name is SanQ. So thank you for listening to me. So I came to Japan about 2 years before. Yeah, this time. I've been coming and going to Japan many years. But 5 years ago, I saw Rakugo for the first time in India. And I saw, immediately I fell in love. He told me about it after seeing it. Then I've been coming to Japan many times, but never thought I would live here. So, but after seeing Rakugo, I wanted to move to Japan, learn Rakugo, and perform Rakugo. So after that, I found a job in Japan and moved to Japan about 2 years ago. And from then, I'm trying to do Rakugo.
So because of Rakugo, you decided to move to Japan.
Yes. I've always liked Japan, even before, but I never thought I would live long time in Japan. But after seeing Rakugo, now I want to live long.
What was the first impression of Japan?
First impression,
When did you first come to Japan?
long back. It was 2006 年 2006 was my first trip. It was just 6 months. I've been coming and going few months, like all over many times. First trip was 2006. At that time, I thought, the first trip was not much. Like, first trip, I thought like people are kind. I was vegetarian, so I couldn't eat any Japanese food.
Oh, you were vegetarian
I was
at the time.
At that time, I was a vegetarian. Now I can eat
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
So,
You like eating.
yeah. So I didn't speak any Japanese, so it was really difficult. Actually, I was there for 6 months, and then I didn't do anything. I was just hanging out with Indian friends. I was eating Indian food. I didn't see Japan much. Then I left, and the second time I came in 2009, I guess. At that time, when I came, I got a very strange feeling. Every time I go to a different country and come back to my hometown, I have a feeling that I return to hometown. Right? You understand? Like when you come back to Japan from outside country, you feel, oh, I'm back. When I came second time to Japan, I got that feeling. Oh, I'm back to somewhere I belong. Yeah, I got the feeling. So after that, I started knowing more about Japan. I started eating Japanese food. I started taking Japanese friends. So it was it. And then I moved out. And then again, Japan called me back. So I've been trying to go out of Japan, but Japan somehow is pulling me back always.
Wow. You were Japanese.
In last birth, probably. Probably I was Japanese. But I have big notes.
Could you tell us a story of how to make Rakugo master.
Rakugo. Ah,
In India,
in
you
India.
met Rakugo master.
Yes. So when I was living in Bangalore, in India, at that time, I was always fascinated about Japan. Any event related to Japan, I was just going and attending in India. There were many anime events, cosplay events. I've been attending many of them. But one time it was told Rakugo. But at that time, I didn't know what Rakugo was. I thought, okay, some Japan event. There, I just went there. At that time, there was a Rakugo by name Hatekawa Koshira.
Mhm.
He was there in India, and he was performing in Japanese. In Japanese, not in English.
Mhm.
I didn't understand anything.
Yeah.
Hello. I loved it.
Oh.
The way he performed, the way he used his gestures,
Mhm.
I was just in love with the art form. So then I decided, okay, I have to learn more about it. Then I started researching more about Rakugo, and then found there are people doing Rakugo in English in Tokyo. That gave me a little confidence. So after coming to Japan in 2023, first time, first week, I found in a meetup application that there's an English Rakugo. So that weekend I went to see her. And at that time there was a master who was there. So I asked him, like, can I join you? First weekend I joined her. And from there I've been learning. So next month I'm going to India. I'm going to English show and a Tamil show.
Next month?
Next June.
Oh, that's good.
I'll go one English show and one Tamil.
I saw on your Instagram that you performed Rakugo in your country in last year.
Yes, last year September
Mhm.
I performed in India as well. So I performed 3 shows in India. All were in English. So I performed in a city called Chennai, Bangalore, and Belur. There were 3 cities, and people loved. People didn't know what is, but there is a lot of interest in storytelling. So India also has a lot of storytelling culture. So I explained it as Rakugo is a Japanese storytelling form. Many people was interested in storytelling, and many people came. And whoever came loved it. So hopefully they will come again this year. Let's see.
What a wonderful experience.
Yeah, it was. I love Rakugo so much. I want to take Rakugo outside Japan. Right now, only Japan has Rakugo. It's not much known outside Japan. So I want to take this out of Japan and let more and more people know about Rakugo. The fascinating part about Rakugo is I there are a lot of forms of Rakugo. There are a lot of people now who are doing Shinsaku Rakugo. They're creating their own stories and performing them. But what I do is Otemba. I do only classic stories. So I don't write my own stories. Not because I cannot, but the purest form of Rakugo is the classic stories. So I want to properly learn that and then go into new stories. So right now I'm sticking only to Otemba. Stories that are written like 200, 300 years ago. How those are still fun. Because like we see a movie which is made 30 years ago, which was very comical at that time. Now you see it's not funny anymore. Right? We keep our taste changing, our culture changing. But Rakugo, stories were written long back, but those are still fun. People still enjoy. That's the fascinating.
You said right now, but what makes you so fascinated about it?
So, as I told, I saw Rakugo 5 years back. I fell in love with it. But at that time, I didn't know why I liked Japan or why I liked Rakugo so much. Later, I kind of was thinking, even before I came to know Rakugo, I used to tell a lot of stories, like my own stories, my life stories. I used to just tell stories to everybody
Uh-huh.
after drinking. After a beer, I can tell very good stories. So I was telling a lot of, but I kind of had a format in where all my stories had a uchi, had a uchi.
Uchi.
uchi. When I tell my stories, Hanarazu there is a uchi. So that was my style of telling stories, even before knowing Rakugo. So then I came to know Rakugo. So this is my style. This is how I tell stories. Yeah, okay. That's it.
Yeah. So,
Rakugo stories are
Mm.
fun.
yeah. Funny.
So there are a lot of people here, like a lot of foreigners who live in Tokyo, who never have heard about Rakugo,
Yeah.
or who never got a chance to see Rakugo, because Rakugo mostly is in Japanese. So we have like a couple of English associations here. We perform regularly in Tokyo, Kawasaki. So foreigners who are living in Japan, if they want to see Rakugo, contact us. We'll do that, yes.
I think even Japanese
Mm.
don't aware about Rakugo. So many people.
For people who have never heard of it, Rakugo is like a traditional storytelling art form of Japan, where you tell a lot of funny stories. Right? So if you're interested in storytelling, or Japan, or culture, or comedy, any of this, then you have to see Rakugo. Rakugo has all of this, right? And it's a fun way to learn about Japan and the Japanese culture than like reading like a serious culture book. Just listen to funny stuff, and you easily can learn about Japan. That's my wish.
Finally, this is our last question. What's next for you? Any upcoming shows or goals?
Okay. So I want to do more and more of Rakugo. That's next. I want to learn more stories. Perform more. That's my next goal. Upcoming things. Next month I'm performing in India. I have 3 shows. And when I come back, I'm performing in Osaka. September 22nd, I'm performing in September Osaka. Yes. So those 2 are this next India event and Osaka. These 2 big events that's going to happen. And I have to prepare myself for it. So right now I'm working hard to practice more. Shinnaga.
Please come and see Rakugo.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
Rakugo.
come to Osaka.
Osaka.
September 22nd. You can see me performing. And Kanao-san also, I want to tell this, what you're doing right now, like meeting foreigners here in Japan and taking their photo, knowing their stories and sharing it with the world.
Yeah.
That's really beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
So what you're doing is very important for the society. Like, there are a lot of people, every person has their own story. Every people have their own reason to do something. And it's important to talk to them, know that. That becomes inspiration for our own. So what you do, beautiful. Continue doing it. I want to see more and more of this.
Yeah.
Thank
I want to continue and more and yes, introduce Japanese beautiful culture to the world.
you. Yes.
Thank you very much. So if you enjoy this interview, don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
subscribe,
Share.
share, leave a comment.
Leave a
below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Yeah. See you
See
in
you
the
soon.
next video. Bye bye.